Welcome back to EXPGamers.
Jesus Christ, that was a tough boss battle that we just fought.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to get some materia. I can see it from here. Whatever it is.
Stupid. It's gravity, which is actually pretty good. Donald uses it all the time in Kingdom Hearts, like all the fucking time.
And I don't know why he does it. Like, he should only be using it on the big bosses.
Yeah, but he like uses it on like all the little enemies. Like,
yeah.
You're fucking stupid, Donald. No wonder why everyone likes to replace you.
Mm-hmm.
With everybody you get in that world. Like,
Yeah.
We don't care who it is. I'll fucking put Tarzan in my party instead of you, asshole.
Well, it depends. It depends on who, like, if... Have you done Halloween Town yet?
I'm in the middle of it.
You're in the middle of it? See, Jack Skellington's a mage, so that's a good spot to switch to all that because Jack's a good mage.
So did you say you can miss the Trinities there?
You cannot, no. You can't miss it. Because you can't find it. Like, you can, like, it's weird. Like, in my PS2 version, it's like smack dab, like, right there, and I thought, oh god, what happens if you miss it? Later on, when you revisit that level, the whole place is gone, and it's on a tiny little, like, thing.
Because
like,
I read
there.
you can only do a Oogie Boogie's Manor, maybe?
Yeah.
And then it's gone?
And then it's gone, yeah, because that location is gone.
Something was in there and then they moved it?
Yeah, they moved it. If you don't get it when you're in Oogie's Manor,
that
when you
makes
come
a little
back,
bit more sense
yeah.
Because why the fuck would you not want to have Jack Skellington in your party?
Right.
That's just like an asshole thing. Hey,
yeah.
put it in here so you have to fucking know.
And maybe it was a mistake and they had to fix it, but I can't imagine. In my final mix version, it was there. It was clear as day right there. So
that'll be the mix that we play someday. So either way,
even if you don't get the one Trinity, you know.
I was gonna play Kingdom Hearts yesterday, but I just fucking didn't do it. And then I tried to play some in the evening. And I fucking just got tired, so I'm like, going back. No, what happened is, that green rivery thing, it sucked me in, it took me back to the Guillotine Square. I'm like, can I hop back in the fountain? No. I'm like, I don't want to go through all those people, I'm fucking tired. I'm like, I'll fucking quit.
Yeah.
I'll save and I'll do it again. I didn't know if there was going to be a save point up there, I didn't care, I was tired.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll just save at the one save point I have right now.
That boss battle with Oogie is nightmarish, though. It's not hard, it's fucking annoying as hell. It's a casino thing. You step on a square where he's, like, located at. Like, if he's up there, you can't hurt him. He's walking around on top, you can't hurt him at all. Then, like, while he's walking around, you step on a thing, like, you have to judge where he's going to step, and then you have to step on the thing that's going to raise the platform. If you do it properly, you're allowed to wail on him. But, if you mess up or, you know, too much time goes by, he heals himself.
Stupid.
And he also summons creatures, and you can only attack them at certain times. It's a pain in the ass. It's a big pain in the ass. And then that's like the first half of the boss battle. Then you think, oh, yay, we won, he's dead. Nope.
Nope.
Big old, like, gigantic boss battle after that. That's even more a pain in the butt. It takes more time.
It's terrible.
Yeah. It's one of the worst boss battles in the game.
But it's probably my favorite world.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite worlds.
They give you cool outfits. It's good to hear Chris Sarandon being the voice of Jack Skellington again, because God knows that guy doesn't do a whole lot. He's like in that. He's in Nightmare Before Christmas, first Chucky movie, and like Princess Bride.
That's it. Who was he in Princess Bride?
Prince.
Humperdinck. That's him.
That's Jack Skellington.
Oh my god!
That's Chris Sarandon.
Wow. I haven't done this in a while. If I want to bring up a picture just so you guys can see the voice of Jack
take a look at
Skellington.
Chris Sarandon.
Wow.
The guy doesn't do it.
I'm using the Humperdinck picture.
It's not like he's a bad actor.
No,
he's good.
no.
He just doesn't. He's underrated.
Wow.
He was in Fright Night too, the original.
Yeah,
Fright Night. He was good. He was good in the '80s, and then the '90s came, and then after Nightmare Before Christmas, he just kind of faded away.
Well, he does. I think he replaces his role in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. So
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty
sure. I wouldn't want anyone else.
You know who it was? I think everybody reprises their roles in Nightmare Before Christmas, the Nightmare level on Kingdom Hearts, except for the Doctor, because the voice actor of the Doctor died.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I think that's the only person who didn't like. I can't pronounce the word reprise their role. Now, I definitely like the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2 more.
Really?
Honestly, I do. They revisit some of the old, like, ones you visited before. But they're like the average ones, like Traverse Town and stuff like that. It's like, you know, the obvious ones in Kingdom Hearts 2. But there's a lot of new cool worlds. Like, you get to revisit Nightmare Before Christmas, which is great.
Yeah!
Yeah, I mean, that one's in there. But we're talking, like, you also get to do Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's cool.
With like, your team member you can switch out is frickin' Johnny Depp. I mean, you can't get much cooler than that. Does he do his voice?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think he does, but I'm pretty sure he's the only one who does. Because Will and Elizabeth are in there, but they're not.
Johnny Depp's the one who's really cool about. Because I know there's other video games, I'm pretty sure, where he's Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Pulse of Life!
So right now we're just working our way to get to the next town now, right now that we beat that.
Yeah, which is my hometown, so for fucking 5 minutes I'm just gonna fuck around.
Alright.
But, when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I'm trying to think of any cool Disney movies that have come out. They could make.
No, there's been no talk. Now you have to understand too. Disney also owns the rights to Marvel and LucasArts now, so a lot of people are speculating a Star Wars world or.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea considering they're going to make Episode 7 and be like, here's a cool little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're also talking about, like, with Marvel, they could do like X-Men or anything with the Marvel universe.
That might be nice.
Avengers, something like that. But that's all speculation. We have no clue.
Why the hell wouldn't you do that? Otherwise, you're going to have, here's Princess and the Frog! Next world! Princess and the Frog again!
Hey, I like Princess and the Frog!
I didn't see that.
I know you
didn't
see
look very good.
No, dude, it is good.
It didn't look very good.
It's a good movie. Like, I almost wanted to do just a rant about it on my Rob because that's one of those movies where everybody was like, meh, I don't think it's going to be any good. I don't want to be bothered with it. Black Princess, fuck that.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it is up there as one of my favorite Disney movies of all time.
Not as good as Tangled. Maybe there'll be a Tangled world.
Better than Tangled. It's much better than that movie's much better than Tangled. And that's my opinion. But no, I had my girlfriend watch Princess and the Frog. She never saw it either. She's like, nah, it didn't look all that great. She was just tears. She said it was almost a perfect movie. She loved it that much.
I don't know. Maybe they just didn't show enough good stuff in the trailer. It looked pretty damn average.
You know what I've been hearing too? Like that. You see that stupid Frozen movie they have the previews for? Frozen with the two princesses now. They do like it's the new princess movie. It's all ice.
Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay. From the previews, it looked like the stupidest movie in the world. You actually go to see it? It's not actually that bad. It actually did some really cool stuff. I didn't care for it myself, but I can understand why other people liked it. It was good. You can't always judge it by the trailers. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen. We should watch that one of these days as soon as we get the chance. Insidious 2. I never saw it.
I haven't seen it either. Dude, I think Brock fucking went and saw it.
He did. I know he saw it.
He went out with other people and saw that fucking asshole.
Yeah.
The only reason why he saw the first Insidious is because of us.
Yeah.
Fucking
we were like, hey, Brock, watch this movie. It's really good. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he goes and sees Insidious 2.
I heard it was pretty much on par. Like, almost as good. Yeah.
But I hope they don't screw it up now. Leave it at 2. Don't go. If you're gonna make a third one, keep it original. Because you know what the problem with the fucking Paranormal Activity movies are? They all suck. Even the first one sucks. I hear people all the time. I know 2 people personally that I've spent days and days and days with. They're like, it's the scariest movie in the world. I was so scared. There was not one instance in which I was scared. I was bored to tears the entire movie.
The only thing that might make Paranormal, the first one, scary is because it fucking tried to do that Fox documentary thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, this is real. And up until the last, because the fucking end when she fucking kills the guy, you can tell those are clearly effects. But up until then, you're like, hey, maybe this could have been real.
No, the first sign clue is they have that Ouija board and it catches on fire. I'm like, no,
catch on fire.
No, that's just so lame. The whole movie just didn't do it for me. I like the shaky cam movies. Look at Quarantine. Quarantine's one of those movies, or REK for you Spanish people, which I think the Spanish version's better. But you have the girl from Dexter's sister in there in the American version. Take your pick. They're both really freaking good, and they're hand cams.
I do enjoy some hand cams.
And you know what made that so good? You had a professional video camera person behind the wheels. That's what made it good. You don't have the shaky teenager drunk Blair Witch people moving around like a
Blair Witch is good. Cloverfield. Cloverfield is good.
Cloverfield, I didn't care.
I love it. It was just like a fat guy behind the camera because they were at a party. I thought that was awesome.
He wasn't fat.
He was fat. He was fat and had a beard, maybe. I'm picturing Zach Galifianakis.
Why?
I know it's not Zach Galifianakis.
It's not. He didn't have.
That's what that guy looks like. And they're partying for 10 minutes. Kings of Leon's in the background. He's talking about.
There we go.
He's talking about the girl he likes is what Kings of Leon does. And they're partying, and then everything happens, and then the Zach Galifianakis is just making using the camera.
Save your fucking game.
That's what I picture. I haven't seen it since it came out, which was like 5 years ago.
They were going to do so many sequels with that too, and they were going to keep going and going.
Explain things, but no.
I don't like movies that don't explain things. You know, one of my favorite like ghost horror movies is The 13 Ghosts.
That is.
And that's a good movie. You know what I was mad about?
Monk and Shaggy.
You know what I was mad about? They don't explain those fucking ghost backstories well enough.
Yeah, they did a little bit.
They touch upon it, but that's the whole point of a ghost story, is learning about the ghost, why the ghost is doing the things that it does. Don't leave us in suspense the entire movie. At least get some closure. Next time on EXPGamers, we're going to stop talking about ghosts and we're going to move on with our normal scheduled programming. Until then, you guys enjoy this, and we love you all.